This video will give an overview of the new Visual Query Builder tool in Helix Dashboards, which empowers users to create reports without requiring SQL. Here's how you can easily create a dashboard using Visual Query Builder. Let's see how easy it is to create a dashboard with just a few clicks. From the Helix Dashboards homepage, we'll open the menu and select Dashboards. This brings us to the Dashboards page. From here we will click the New button and select New Dashboard. This gives us a blank dashboard. We will get started by clicking the Add Visualization button. It takes us to the screen where we will build our query. When I select the Type dropdown, I see I have the option to use a form, SQL, or the Visual Query Builder. The form method requires the user to know exactly which forms and fields will be needed for their query, while the SQL option requires the user to have some technical knowledge of SQL. But now we also have a third option, the Visual Query Builder. This is a new feature designed to make it easy to create a query without the need to use SQL. I will select Visual Query Builder. That opens up the Visual Query Builder screen. The first step is to select a view. A view is a set of fields that is organized based on the type of report that is being created. This helps the user by showing only the fields that are relevant to their report, rather than everything that is available in the database. In this example, we will create a report related to incidents, so we will select the Incident Management view. Now we see a panel on the left. This contains all the fields in the Incident Management view. We can expand the folders to see which fields we would like to include in our report. So I will expand the Incident Details folder, and drag and drop the fields that I am interested in. For this example, I am interested in company and number of incidents. So I will find company and number of incidents, and drag and drop them to the Fields section on the right. Once I have done that, I'll press the Preview button. That will show me the data in a table. I can also click on the SQL button to see the SQL that has been automatically generated. I'll go back to my table and review the data. This is the data I want, so I'll go ahead and click the Use Query button at the top right. So that will bring us back to our Panel Builder view. As you can see, the SQL query has been populated in the Query Builder section. I can click the Table View switch at the top, and that will show my information in a table. I can use this table on my dashboard panel, but I also have the option of using a visualization instead of a table. So in order to do that, I will switch off Table View, and then click on the Visualizations menu on the right. In this case, I think a horizontal bar chart would work well. So I will go ahead and select that. This shows me a preview of the visualization on the left, and all the panel options on the right. I'll go ahead and give my panel the title Number of Incidents by Company. I think it would also be helpful to show the values for each bar, so I'll go ahead and click that option. I'm happy with this visualization, so I will go ahead and click Apply. That brings me back to the dashboard, which shows the panel I have just created. If I want to add more panels, I can do that by clicking the Add button. I have now created my first dashboard. So as we have seen, the Visual Query Builder makes it easy to create dashboards using a drag-and-drop interface without requiring knowledge of SQL. This enables more users in your organization to create reports with Helix Dashboards.